As the Bahamas moves closer to its 50th independence, the role of Bahamian history in national development cannot be understated. It has not only garnered attention locally, but even across the globe with our brothers and sisters in the United Kingdom. Prime Minister Philip Davis, along with special guests, had a chance to explore the National Archives in the United Kingdom and admired its continued preservation of the Bahamian culture, identity, and the struggles we faced.
It's quite revealing to see some of the challenges that we had as a country. That is revealed in the dispatches of the governor to England.
Prime Minister Davis reflected on historic stories of his hometown, Cat Island, and other major events which transpired many years ago. He says it's important for these documents to be safely kept so that there is always access to the history of the Bahamas, both at home and around the world.
I even uncover the stories on Black Dick and call it the 14 Negroes uprising, enslaved uprising in Golden Grove, which is Cat Island. I've asked them to transcribe because the reading is rather difficult. Hopefully they'll transcribe that to me and send it to me so I can have it as part of my repertoire. But this also reminds me that we truly need to look at how we preserve, keep and restore our records for future generation.
Consultant to the Orange economy, Ian Poitier, also reflected on historic events which were crucial in the development of the Bahamas as an independent nation.
We've seen maps of islands. When we saw the Holy Ghost Islands off of Andros, we didn't know they existed. What we're looking at now is a whole series of documents relating to independence, the pre-independence period. It's quite emotional. It's surprisingly emotional. You know, looking at the report into the Burma Road riots and what almost happened. The recommendations around corruption, how to clean it up in the 40s and in the 60s. You know, petition for the Bahamas to become self-governing. You know, and we're looking at the bit of paper that started that. This is incredible.
The Bahamas' strong ties with England remains, and some archivists say they are proud to meet and provide the Prime Minister and his delegation with the opportunity to see and access important information.
And it's been an absolute pleasure to welcome the Prime Minister and his guests today to see some of the documents that we hold relating to the Bahamas, particularly the highlights when we showed them some of the maps. And it's always encouraging to us to see people enjoy what we show them and to have a personal connection with it. And that's probably the best part of my job.
It's really heartwarming, and it's really nice to see that what we do is actually important to people, that preserving history means something to people today.
Keeping you in the know, this is OPM Press Now.